What is good, everybody? Today I'll be going through how you can bridge the gap between you as a low spender or a free to play player versus someone who may be, spending a lot of money on the game, such as Papa, Pang, and Activate. Now, these are all from my kingdom, and they spend a lot of money by the sounds of things. Now, obviously, I'm 10 million power now, and these guys are just way higher. But there are some things you can do to compete against people who are maybe, 10 million more power than you, or, maybe a bit more. So these are some of the things you can do.
So, from my experience as a very low spender, there is a lot of things you can do to make sure your power doesn't just fall behind. Now, there's many things such as the Lost Canyon. So you have these points that you can go to the shop and you can get equipment, EXP, and fragments. Now, may not be a big deal, but that'll help you with your commanders, equipment, and you'll have a lot more power gain to narrow the edge between you and the larger players who might not have great equipment. You can't buy the whole game. All you can do is buy an advantage. Now, there's a lot of things you can do to narrow the advantage, like barbarians. They will help you. Now, as you can see, they give you heal speed ups, EXP, and they give you, might not be here, but some barbarians also give you equipment, kind of stuff like this, the raw materials. Now, as you can see, I'm I'm pretty stacked for equipment so far with the materials I have, and I also have a decent amount of armor. Now, it's not the greatest, but it's not that bad. And you also want to make sure you have sets. Now, sets will help you because you have typically bonuses, as you can see down here, plus 2% troop attack, and for 4 pieces you have plus 4% speed. Now, the plus 2 may not seem like a lot, but that could be the difference between winning and losing, or killing 1,000 troops or losing 1,000 troops. And that's, that could affect your resources, your troop capacity. It all comes down just a little bit. That will help you win your KVK and help you progress as a low spender. Now, you don't necessarily need to be very active as a low spender, but it always helps to get your attack points done every single day, even the 500 that you get for free. Now, you can do level 26, or you can search around and find level 31 plus and get better rewards for the same attack points, which will help you. There are also other things you can do, such as the Wheel of Fortune. Now, for that, you will need to save gems. And it's super simple. You can go mining gems, or, as before, you can just go and do barbs and get gems that way. Or you can very you know, it's not very expensive, but you can do the growth fund now. That'll give you roughly 100k gems, maybe a bit less, once you get to 25. And other than that, there's the 30-day gem supply. Now that will give you about 20,000. And the Wheel of Fortune comes within about the 50th day, roughly. Now, if you think about that, that's about, 35,000 gems just from the supply, plus the growth fund, and then plus all the gems that you save up from the events and the monument, which will help you get a good commander, such as Richard. Now, I've saved up a lot of golden heads, and I spent about 80,000 gems just to get him where he is now. Richard will help you, as he's a very defensive player and endured player who, as you can see, lasts a very long time in battles compared to Mino and Anfeld, who don't last that long. Just realised I'm about to hit 10 million power. Hopefully after this, if not, I'll be very close, yep. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this one and just use my speed ups. Might as well. And there we go. I've hit 10 million power. Now, how would I do this? I forgot you do it now. There you go. This is literally my main account in Kingdom 2874. I've had other accounts, but obviously never gone far with them. I've just had accounts I've been up to like 80,000, and then ones I've hit like 1 million, 2 million. Now those have been free to play. This current account, I've spent about £350, maybe more, maybe less, on just like packs here and there, and the bundles that you get, and supply gems, and just all the stuff that kind of adds up.
I also have a video coming out soon to do with the crusade over here, about when we took it over the other day. And then I will soon have a video of the level 4 pass, of us having a war basically with this alliance over here, KRV. Yeah, we're gonna beat them, it's guaranteed, but it's gonna cost a lot of troops, sadly. But yeah, I have those videos lined up, and some AOO, and just some more guides coming out soon. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next one.